All right. I've been thinking. Yes, I'm driving, so don't judge me. Um, but I'm not holding this with my hand, as you can see, because I'm pointing at you. Also, kind of picking my own nose. You can see that. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So, I've been thinking a lot about my fitness journey, my journey with money, and how they coincide. So, when I first started working out, maybe about now, I'd say maybe 10, 11 months ago, just before I had surgery. So you can't really count that time because I was just kind of getting in shape to be able to do the surgery. It wasn't until after the surgery, in about August, that I really started being able to commit myself to it. Okay. That was a long way around of saying there's always a reason why you can't start, okay? There's always going to be something in the way, some life issue that's going to be up in front of you. It's going to be hard for you to justify doing something totally uncharacteristic and uncomfortable. And at some point, you have to decide whether or not you care more about your comfort or more about your potential. So I've been thinking a lot because what I've been able to do physically, I've not been able to do financially. But it's really the same principles, right? Everything operates off the same general principles, whether it may be fitness related or financially related. You have the capacity within you. Now, some people naturally have an inclination to a larger financial acumen. So we look at them and say, that person is successful. That person has something I don't have. And what we don't do because of our superficial definitions of success is look at how well-rounded is that individual. And if we looked at success in a more holistic way, what we'd be seeing is that the person who has a greater financial acumen may not also have a greater spiritual, a greater physical, a greater emotional, a greater communal level of success, right? So we have to look at what are those principles that make us successful in some area of our life, and then apply that to being successful within the area that we're focused on at that time. And that's something I've really been asking myself. If I'm able to go into a gym and push myself to do things I don't think I'm physically capable of doing, if I'm able to go into that gym and perform with people I don't feel like I deserve to be in that room performing with, because I'm judging my own performance based on their ability, not mine. If I can go in there feeling that way and still do it, there's no reason why we can't apply these same principles to those areas in our lives that we're trying to strengthen, whether that be communal, whether that be familial, whether that be financial, whether that be spiritual, emotional, etc., etc. Let me say etc. one more time with a little head bob. Ooh. Okay, anyway. So these are my thoughts. Take the principles that are allowing you to be successful in the area of your life that you're happy with and apply them to areas that you want to challenge yourselves to grow. Reverend Deborah says all the time, nothing is in the particular. But I think sometimes you have to challenge yourself on particular aspects. Use what you know, baby. You got it.